room tour of D172 at the voco Sandpiper All-Inclusive Resort in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Your key is the bracelet that they give you when you first check in. Simply press it on there and then open it. The D means that you're in the D building, which is the one closest to the adult pool. It's also one of the quieter rooms because it is further away from the main pool where there's a little bit more partying and noise, which does go kind of late at night, in my humble opinion, like midnight, 12:30, sometimes 1 a.m. So this room is one of the king connecting rooms. So if you have another guest room booked next to you, you actually can connect these two. So you'll see, obviously, it is safe and locked on that side, but it's quite handy if you have a family and you want to have two separate bedrooms or bathrooms rather than having a single bathroom with the two bedrooms, because there are also 2-bedroom units. So when you first walk in, you are going to have your temperature control right here. You can see it's set at 72. To change it, just either press up or down. Pretty easy to do that. These are going to be your light switches to turn the lights on in your room. And then also kind of interesting, yes, there is the usual lock right here, but then the other lock to completely securely lock it is unique and different. So this, first of all, did not close all the way when I closed it. So make sure it's all the way closed, but this is how it works. And then obviously you can't get out, and then you just stick that right back down there. You do also have your do not disturb, and we've checked out so that you can let the housekeeping know if they should be coming or not coming. And then you've got your bathroom right here. This does have a very large, nice mirror. So the rooms are set up a little bit differently, but they all kind of have the same thing in them. So large, nice room with a mirror. There is a sink out here, which is nice to be able to get ready. That is outside the shower and the water closet, etc. I appreciate that. One of my favorite things is the fact that there is this cosmetic towel here, or washcloth, I should say. So you can wash off your makeup and not use the white washcloth and get everything stained and filthy. So I really like that and really appreciate that. You of course have Kleenex right here, and then just a marble sink. On the other side, you are also going to have light switches as well as outlets. This is one of the things that I find is pretty standard in these rooms, is that there are a ton of outlets, and I truly appreciate that. So coming straight ahead, you're going to come into the main part of the bathroom. You got your toilet, of course, and then your shower with a grab bar. This does have a bathtub, so if you want to take a bath, you can do so. Or there is also the rain head, like a rain shower like head here. There's not a handheld shower head here, but you do have the option. It is a Delta, so it's pretty easy to just pull it towards you to turn on, and then use the plunger at the bottom either to change it from tub or shower. Then in this bathroom, you do have another sink to get ready, wash your hands, etc. There is also the Paya shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, and shower gel for you to use, as well as another very nice large mirror. So again, the size in here is pretty nice and I appreciate it. There is, of course, also more outlets in here for getting ready, as well as light switches right here. This bathroom, by the way, I should note, does have a barn door style closing. I am not a fan of the bathrooms that are either the open style or just have kind of sort of frosted glass. So I appreciate that this does allow you to completely close off the bathroom for privacy. Immediately next to it is going to be your closet. This door does not open. Don't try to open. Oh, actually, this one is open. It's unlocked. It shouldn't be, but just the AC units in here. So this one is not for you. It should be locked. Generally is locked. You've got, again, light switches right here to turn on your closet light. This is a really nice big closet in here. You're going to have towels for the bath for you to use, as well as these striped towels are your pool towels. So take those with you when you head out to the pool. And then in here, you've got plenty of hanging space. But again, 6 hangers in this room. Probably might need some more, especially given the size of the closet. If you do, you can go ahead and ask, and hopefully they will bring some to you. I do appreciate that the safe is a large safe. It fits a lot in here. So you just open this up. I'm gonna stick my arm in there just to give you an idea of how big it is. So this is going from my fingertips, not quite to my elbow, but pretty close. I was able to fit my computer in here, all of my charging devices, my iPad, jewelry, wallet, whatever you need is going to fit in here. So I appreciate the size of this. Not surprised, to use this, you're going to use a 4 to 6 digit code that you create So go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then press lock. Obviously, you're going to use a more creative code than that because that's a really bad password. And then to unlock it, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will unlock it. You have to reset it each time you use it. So just choose a password with your family and stick with it for the time that you're here. There is also a hairdryer, and I'll show you what that looks like. This is the Conair 1875 watt hairdryer. So it's not a Dyson, but it is not a horrible hairdryer, but it works pretty well. So this is kind of the standard that I'm seeing in hotels or somewhat nicer hotels now. So if you need a nicer hairdryer or a different hairdryer, you can use that, but at least you know what they have here. And for most of the time, that's probably going to work out pretty well. You do also in the closet have an ironing board and your iron hung up here. So if you are, unlike me, planning to do some ironed clothes, you've got that access. And then there is also, I want to point out, a laundry bag here. If you want to send out your laundry, it is not free to do so. The resort does also have a laundry room here. So you can use that to do your laundry. It is $2 to run a load. You do need to provide your own laundry detergent, although I'm sure that they do sell some on site. And then coming out of the bathroom, we're going to come into the main bedroom of the unit. So again, this is a king bed waterfront room. It's 495 square feet, so it's pretty large. You can see the king bed here, as well as there are sofas that are here. These do not pull out, but I will show you a little bit about those. So while these do not pull out, if you look behind them, these pillows in the back do kind of pull off, and there is a frame here. So this does allow you to have sheets and blankets. It looks like it's about a twin size, and there are 2 of these. So you would be able to have 4 people sleeping in this room. You do have to obviously ask for the bedding. I'm not 4 people in this room, so I did not automatically have it in here. You have additional light switches, more outlets, which I appreciate. So these light switches are going to turn on these lights right here. And then on the other side of the room, you're going to have more outlets down here. So again, you are really not going to worry about charging and not having enough charging for all of your devices. There's another switch here. So that's going to turn on this light on that side, which is kind of nice so that you can control how much light you're getting into the room. A lot of places, it's all or nothing. So this is kind of nice. You have the coffee table if you want to enjoy, as well as a full-length mirror for getting ready, the television. There is a little bureau where you can set your luggage on to unpack or use as storage. Plus those are 4 drawers and then 2 shelves to store your items. Trash can is right over here along with recycling for you to access. Obviously, television, because what would a hotel be without a television? In addition, you do have a coffee machine, although I'm going to tell you, go over to the cafe. They've got great coffee. They also have coffee for you at the restaurant in the morning, so you've got your choice. What I do appreciate is the fact that they've got tea here in addition to coffee. And then what I like to do is I like to make my coffee, and then I put in the hot chocolate, and I make my own mocha with the coffee machine that's right here. This also has something I appreciate, more outlets. Plus, this is a USB-C that's right here. And then hidden behind this one, so I'm going to unplug this for just a moment, is a USB-C outlet here. So you do have, again, additional charging opportunities, and then more light switches over here. There is a telephone if you need to reach anyone at the front desk, etc., to make reservations for the water sports. You can go ahead and do that right there. There's also a table and chair here for you. So if you want to just sit, hang out, relax, whatever you want to do, bring some food back here to enjoy. The taco stand is right outside my room. It's delicious. Definitely get some food there. Although I'm eating it by the pool, not here. You do have 2 bottles of water that they have in your room. These are metal, so they're aluminum. I will put them in the fridge. I'll show you where the fridge is in just a moment. So they're nice and cool, but save those and then you can refill them because there are water bottle filling stations throughout the resort. Also highly recommend, in addition to bringing water bottle, to bring an insulated cup so that you can put your drinks in there and keep them from getting melted too fast. There's again more outlets over here, as well as another light switch right over this piece. And then this is where you're going to find your fridge. So you just kind of pull it, and every time I pull on the wrong side, but you've got this, and then your fridge. So again, you can put your drinks in here if you want to, your water bottles and stuff, or if you have leftover food for some reason, you could put that in there. It's an all-inclusive resort. Most of the ones I've been to, they come stocked with bottles of water, fruit juice, beer, etc. They do not at this one, just so that you're aware, but it works out just fine anyway. Again, king size bed. You've got different kinds of pillows for you to enjoy. And then on each side, you're going to have a floating nightstand. The flipper for the TV is right here, and then more power switches. So again, you're not going to be lacking for outlets. There is both USB-C and the regular USB here, as well as traditional outlets. The one thing I like to also I'm going to point out, this turns off the light that's right over your head. So you've got plenty of ability to control the amount of light. And then this light, a lot of them just turn on when you pull out like this. This one actually has a switch directly below it, so it turns on when you just click the switch for your bedtime reading light. On the other side of the bed, you're going to have the exact same thing. So you're going to have that floating nightstand. This one has an alarm clock that also has a USB-C and a USB charger in it, as well as the outlets, the USB-C, USB-C charger, the power switch for the lamp up here, and then that same nighttime reading lamp next to the bed. I do also want to point out that these do have sheer curtains that let some light in, but just make it a little bit more private and shade the light up a little bit, as well as full blackout curtains. However, I am very, very sensitive to light, and with these floor to ceiling windows, so truly floor to ceiling windows, and they run the entire length of the room, I need my Manta sleep mask in order to not have the light wake me up. So first floor room, which is why it's 1. So D for the building name, 1 for the floor, and then 72 for the room number. And this is a waterfront, so we're looking out here. And let's go ahead outside and I can show you what's there. So first of all, I do appreciate the security that's here. This is also on my second floor room as well. They have this lock, so it pulls up, turns over, and comes down. So this is a physical security lock in addition to your traditional door lock that is right here. So we're going to go ahead and go outside. One nice thing too is that this goes all the way over, and then the other side also, oh, this one does not, interestingly. It did on my other room. It looks like it's supposed to, but it is not actually opening right here. So I guess you just have one door that opens, which is totally fine. You've got your patio. There is a light here. The light switch is just right there, so you have access to having light at night if you want to sit on the patio with your table and 2 chairs to enjoy a quiet evening looking out overhead or outside. This is another of the guest buildings. You've got the marina in the background. This is where the water sports is right here. You can go kayaking, which is included. They also have a bunch of other activities as well. And then you have the adults only pool that is right over here. And you're going to have the bar over in this area, as well as the taco truck. So kind of a nice location here if you are looking for something that's just a little bit quieter. But this gives you a pretty good overview of what the King room looks like at, or King Waterfront room looks like at the voco Sandpiper All-Inclusive Resort in Port St. Lucie, Florida. These rooms have slight differences in them, but they're all pretty much set up the same. So it doesn't matter what your room is. The rooms are set up like this one. Again, some will have that connecting room. There's about 30 of them, if I recall correctly, that connect. Otherwise, the only difference in the rooms is some slight differences where the closet and the bathroom are, but the actual bedroom is set up the same. And then it's just what your view is. So whether you are waterfront or you are looking at the garden, etc. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Otherwise, enjoy your stay at one of the very, very only all-inclusives in the United States, where you do not need a passport to enjoy an all-inclusive stay.